Hello, hello. Watched the Minecraft run. You guys were charmingly awkward and a lot of things happened that had me like, oh! Oh, hell yeah. That sounds like a good time. Fuck, now that I've sat down I want to find my gloves. I wonder if I can do that with my headset. Oh, I don't have to have my headset on. I can just walk away. Yeah, it's good stuff in there. I don't even know if I have my black gloves anywhere. I have red ones somewhere. Gamer gloves. I'm lying, they're just fingerless gloves. Anyway, hello. Not a great seed. Also, hey all. Hey, easy. How's it going? Gonna call it though and head to sleep. Good call, good call. I have no idea how long you've been awake for, but please get some sleep, friend. Thank you for your donations. You shall stay on my forehead. You shall stay in my thoughts. Let's turn this bubble off. Hey. Let's also do a quick just a quick swapperoo. Hey. Fingerless gloves are gamer gloves. I also chucked on like a couple more layers because I was quite cold. But yeah, just as a heads up for people, we're doing a thing. I've also got my little one-eyed friend here. This is good. Also got my trans pins. So if I do this, and also if I sneeze. Oh! Hey. You will see the sticker thing does a thing. So yeah, if you want any stickers written on pride flag colours, just chuck in a donation. Yeah, or even if you can't donate, please do share out the stream, share what we're doing, and yeah, let people know what we're doing. I've said that like 4 times, Jesus Christ. Let me try that again, for the 8th time. Let people know what we're doing, and bring them over to the stream where we can have a good time, and just chill out, raise some money for a good cause, and have a great Pride. Because this is the last day of Pride Month here in New Zealand. So yeah. What we are going to do right now though is I'm going to save and close this, and I'll pop into a voice chat with some friendos are there. Hello.
Hello, I need to mute the stream.
Hey.
How's it going?
Good. How's it going, y'all?
Not too bad. I'm a bit stumped though.
Hey, what's that?
I'm trying to find a pride flag with 4 stripes that I use.
Uh-huh.
And I don't remember what any of them look like.
Okay.
I don't remember my own identity right now. I'm having a bit of trouble.
This is totally fair and fine, friend. I actually have a pride flag thing opened up.
It does have 4 colours, but it has...
I don't know if this will help, but I sent you a message.
7 stripes. Yeah, I can count. Oh no, I'm opening Windows Media Player.
Oh, I'm sorry.
A private message, what will it be?
It has quite a large list of them as well.
Time to pick up a new identity.
Oh boy.
You know, gotta mix it up every now and then.
Yeah, you gotta keep people on their toes.
Has 4, right?
It does, yeah.
I really like Agenda and Arrow because they have green, black, and grey.
Yeah.
But I don't even know if I'm a romantic. I haven't quite looked into that enough.
It is a time finding and figuring that out. I'm gonna talk about my experiences a little bit later, because it is something to figure out not only your sexuality but your gender identity. That is Marcy's accent in the back. It's actually Marshall Lee's. I've actually give me 1 second. I won't be able to hear you guys for a second. But I can still talk. I did a cosplay as Marshall Lee for my very first Armageddon. So yeah, this is that. So yeah, I just got stuck chilling out here, chilling in the back with all my pride stuff. Stay. So yeah. Thank you. I'm doing Sally Face if the mask will arrive in time. And also Bokudo from Haikyuu for Genin, so that'll be fun. But also, before I forget, hello EC!
Hello.
Hello.
I forgot I was on microphone for half a second and was about to type a reply.
Fair enough. I will make sure to take photos and put them on the socials.
Penciling white. Shouldn't that's just light grey?
I'm gonna turn that down so you don't see the top of my head, because my hair is doing something, y'all. Hey. Roll up my sleeves. My head is doing nothing. But I also got my rainbow light over here going. That's been going most of the time, which is cool. But yeah, I've got, hold on, let me go this way. We got a bunch of stuff. Most of those ones going down are all My Hero Academia. The ones in the middle up are Critical Role Campaign 1. Aside from one of them, which is Fullmoon Alchemist. He's a part of the Critical Role team now. That one...
He should be.
Oh, okay, how do I point?
One indie titles that finally came out this year.
Same. This one here is Mortal Kombat, Scorpion, and Sub-Zero. And what are you? I've got Ken Kaneki, a Mind Flare, and another person from My Hero. Yeah. But yeah. We're doing things. Hold on. Why hasn't that come up yet? Am I just deaf, or did it not happen?
Did what not happen?
The pop-up for your donation, you see.
Oh, that came up ages
What?
ago.
So I think you were wandering about your room at the time.
Probably. Damn it.
Yeah, I don't know if it made a sound because I've got the stream muted, but...
Oh, it would have if it came up, but at least it came up. So, good. I'm glad. Thank you, EC, for the $50. Big preach. What pride flag would you like your name in? I don't know if there are many that have 3 colours, but we can decorate with some more colours if you feel like it.
Don't really know.
That's okay. If you just want to do general pride, we could chuck a rainbow.
Sure.
Hell yeah.
Not anything I usually think about, so that's fine.
Doo-doo. Hey, Webpool, thank you. $20 too. Hell yeah. Big preach. Alright. Let me do ECs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it in big blocky letters and then colour it in rainbow stripes. And then I'm going to do the C in the middle, because the original gay pride flag actually had 2 extra colours on it, black and brown for the people of colour. So we're going to go, both of the E's and EC's name are going to be rainbows, and then we're going to have the C in the middle be black and brown. Get all that representation in there. And Bib, what one were you thinking? Or are you still having a look?
I was eyeing up the neutral one. I was thinking maybe just the green and black, so it's an even number, and also because white on white doesn't seem like a great idea.
Oh, the white, green, and black one.
Yeah, that one. But
what I have done for, actually I'll show you my forehead, is I've just done an outline for white.
Yeah. Oh, I thought that was a pale grey.
Nah, so the A is grey, and then the black is, the K is black. Yeah.
If I was doing that, I'd probably want to go a gender flag then, since it's got 4 colours.
Hell yeah.
And, you know, it doesn't get the whole stripe order, but it could like start on the green on the W and end with black on the P sort of thing, and just be like the bottom half.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Can do that.
Sweet. Which means I can close this oh wait, I wanted that browser open. I'm adorable.
Yes, you are.
What's not adorable is that I forgot to have breakfast.
Oh, goddamn.
There's a chair in my kitchen. I was cleaning the windows. I am having an interesting time. Just completely scatterbrained. I've started like 4 or 5 activities. I've got wet washing in the wash.
Oh, actually, thank you for that reminder. I have to make sure that I bring in my towels at some point before they get damp.
You're welcome.
You were talking about a seed before, Essie. Did you whip up something?
No, that was
Minecraft.
You know how Voradak left to go see the GDQ Minecraft run?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, the seed was terrible.
I've had GDQ on one of my screens 24/7 since it started.
Oh, nice.
Oh, delightful.
It is
It's
a
a
good
very entertaining run. I highly recommend it.
Oh, hell yeah. I have to check it out for sure.
What was it? Earlier this morning they had a Pokemon randomizer run where it was like 4 of them passing around a controller.
Oh, whoa.
Like, I had no idea what was going on, but they made it really entertaining between all of them.
Oh yeah, well Keyzeron was on that run, so it would be entertaining.
Yeah.
Nice.
Keys is absolutely delightful.
Hell yeah. Got yellow, purple.
I managed to put like all of the like towels and clothing items in my house that get caught on the middle bit of the washing machine into it at once.
Hell yeah.
I forgot to breathe before speaking.
God, the amount of times I do that. I would do it a lot when I was doing presentations or when I was talking to people. I would just try to get out as much of the words as I could and actually hold my breath.
Yes, yeah. Chuck you here.
Which
Delightful.
was really bad when you're trying to teach someone how to use something and then you have to be like, hold on.
Yeah. I don't have a quick and easy. I can have some chips.
But what have you been up to, EC? How's it been going? Aside from chilling and watching GDQ.
Been watching, not necessarily chilling. Last project for the semester has kind of interrupted last week and a half.
Oh dang. Since it's the last one, it's got to be a pretty big assignment, eh?
Not really, it's just the teacher was super weird about it.
Oh.
He refused to tell us anything about... He gave us a piece of paper saying if you can go through the questions on this, you should be fine. But refused to tell us what it actually was until Monday.
Okay.
And then handed it out and said, you've got a day and a half for this.
What?
Does he want his students to fail?
No, it's... I mean, it wasn't necessarily difficult. It's just super weird way to do things.
Yeah. Huh.
No, that's how you give people anxiety. Like, that's really unreasonable. One of my classes in high school, I ended up dropping, but not before we'd done the first assessment, but I dropped it before we got the results back. I had no idea what I was doing. I kind of just complained about a film for a while. I got an excellence and it was a lot of credit.
Hell yeah.
Don't know why. I don't know what I wrote got me those points, because I didn't understand what I was meant to be doing. I didn't understand what of what we had been taught was relevant to the assignment, because the teacher just didn't explain anything. I don't know how well other students in the class did. I think I only did as well as I did because I am very keen on complaining about films.
Oh, fair enough.
Especially Clash of the Titans, which is what I was complaining about. There's two versions of the film. I think it was the newer version. Yeah. With like the CGI stuff, the giant scorpions and all that.
Ooh.
Just terrible.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, when you're talking about accuracy to the myths, which it was a classical studies class, but also the way they wrote Io, I think her name was, who was the one woman character in the travelling party. She was only on screen when she was doing actively talking with the main character, and she was never present otherwise, to the point where it took me multiple watches to realise she was travelling with them.
Oh.
I thought she was mysteriously turning up at the right moment because she was that not present.
Oh, wow.
Also, the ending screws her over so badly. It's completely you really gave her this tragic lore. Well, okay, I think she had this tragic lore because she's a mythological figure. But they told us this lore, and then we're just completely unsympathetic towards it, and the way things ended up in the end, and it was this was a divergence from the original myth that is unreasonably cruel, and they treat it as a good ending.
Oh. Jesus. God damn.
I did not come on here to complain about Clash of the Titans, so...
This is okay.
Obviously you're passionate about it.
Hell yes.
Oh yeah, but you could say that about anything. I just complain a lot.
And this is Side. We love you. Speaking of love, I'm gonna quickly do a couple more hearts.
Oh, that's what's happening right now.
Yeah.
I'm just over here hanging out watching. Well, out. I'm hanging up washing in my lounge. I managed to vacuum the floor while it was on the wash as well, so my carpet's no longer horrific. My home's like decently livable right now. I mean, ignore the dishes, but always ignore the dishes. That's why the kitchen has a door.
Hell yeah. So, Wetfu's already claimed... Not Wetfu, sorry. Vortex already claimed the forehead. So you both get to choose a place. It doesn't have to be on my face. It can be, like, on my neck. But if you don't want to, you can also go on the jersey as well. It is up to you.
My first instinct is nose, but that might become a problem.
It should be fine. It might just be a bit warped. I do have a nose piercing, though. That won't hurt, actually. It's fine.
You say that now.
Yeah.
Good luck, lad.
It's funnier if it hurts.
Absolutely. That's the point. So are you going with nose?
Yeah, I'm going with nose.
Hell yeah. Just for my sake, please don't go anywhere on my beard, or I will hate you. Let's go. Wow. Hold on. Okay, I'm actually gonna cut the corners of that so I'm not stabbing myself in the eye.
Yeah, as someone who's had a lot of plasters on my face in the nose to eye area, don't worry about it. It's messy. It's the worst when you catch an eyelash, though.
It doesn't have to be straight, this is a pride stream. There we go. This is as good as we're getting.
So true, bestie.
Hello.
Oh wow, it looks great. Oh, my brand.
Hell yeah. Okay, what do you think, Anisu? Where are you going?
Shoulder's fine.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
We'll chuck you over by friend. Try not to get friend called. Hold on, this is really hard to do in the camera. There. Hold on, I'm getting friend. This is exactly what I said not to do, Tyler. Ooh, I'm doing the thing again, stop it. Hey! There we go. Easy. Hell yeah. Thank you guys. Hell yeah. I'm gonna have to check out your guys, not by you guys, I mean, specifically, Bib and, Eli's, messages a bit later.
Oh, yeah. I think that was a lot of me typing in full cats during the Minecraft run.
Ah, fair enough. I'll have to check it out later. Okay. Just because we've got some now.
My schnoz.
What ones have we got that are interesting? It's a black and white.
Remembering how long this stream is,
Yeah.
and realizing a bag of chips isn't gonna help me out that much.
We need at least one more person. Okay, Fine Before I Go is... Fine Before I Go is Web Arrow.
Oh, I forgot that makes the arrow flag. Maybe. I'm not sure.
I didn't put a fucking link on the fucking tool.
Yeah, I was gonna do Nutra, but Agenda has 4 colours and Nutra has 3.
I'm just gonna check this up on my Insta. Whoa! Okay, I've done all of that stuff.
Alright. You have a great sleep.
Is it agent again? Okay, now I'm going. Yes, please go get some sleep. Helps if I spell my name right, correct? That's all. Wow! Oh my god, I was walking around my my office yesterday, and I walked in to see one of my co-workers, and head empty. I just walked in and went, whoa!
Oh,
Completely forgot what I was going to ask her, and walked out.
oh my god.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, let's fix these. There you go.
How far off are we of doing a multiplayer game? Just wondering if now's a good time to go cook some spaghetti meatball.
I was gonna see if we could get one more person in for garlic phone. I forgot what it was called.
Easy to do.
Ow. Yeah, and then
Preach.
yeah,
No one's gonna hear it.
pre. Don't worry, I'll repeat it. Otherwise, I'm keen to just do some mince rafting. So feel free to just chill and spaghetti.
Oh yeah. Oh, I love having pain in my legs.
Ooh. I don't think my slip picked up. Jesus.
I don't even know where it's like from though, because it's not like I do anything. But no, I've managed to like sore muscle in my right thigh.
I'll still keep Garlic Phone open on the side. If we get enough people, then we can jump in. But yeah, as of right now, I'm keen on mince rafting. If y'all are.
I am. I'll just be late to joining so I can have an actual meal.
Hell yeah, all good. How goes the modded stuff, EC? You're playing around with that stuff for a bit, weren't you?
I got the environment for it set up, which was a pain in the butt. Then project stuff came along, and I lost all time for it.
Yeah, true.
Maybe next week.
Terrible.
maybe next week.
Fair enough.
There's something else I'll get, a different coding project I want to get out of the way first though, which is a sort of D&D background music randomizer.
Ooh. Hell yeah.
Discord. It turns out I've got a whole lot of licensed background music and all the licenses for it. Just needs to have a way to put it together.
Nice.
Flavor is the soap.
Flavor is the soap.
Rose and almond. Ooh.
Oh right, I was running around and got lost. Oh right, I ended up in a jungle.
You found mushrooms.
Yeah.
Probably switch to unscented soap, but unfortunately the rose and almond. Sorry, was running the tap. Is a 4-pack. And I have like just started using the first of the 4, and it's like, well, living with this dermatitis for a while.
I probably shouldn't go down there. I will drown, knowing me. And
But it does smell good, admittedly. But love, what are they called? Essential oils.
Yum yum.
Good, delicious skin irritants. Burn my flesh off. Ooh, yeah, I've started that Minecraft.
Started them as well. I'm gonna
Distracted.
I'm gonna not speak English apparently. Big tree.
Big tree. Are you climbing it?
Cut it down.
Oh, are you climbing it to cut it down?
Yeah. Well, I'm doing
Nice.
staircase.
Ah, cutting up.
Yes.
Love that, very fun.
I found that I actually did have quite a decent amount of diamonds, so even if I actually do want to go into the nether and try and find some netherite. The way that I do it is super dangerous though, and I die a lot.
Do you bed hole?
Yep. But I take fire resistance potions with me for the lava, but that doesn't stop the explosion damage.
I don't even bother with that. I don't like to wear armor if I don't want to.
Fair enough.
Simply tell the netherite to get into my inventory.
I've never actually done netherite hunting. I've played this game for so long. That's what that dragon, elytra. Never done any of it.
Ah.
Yeah,
Funnily enough, neither
I've
have I
also
think.
not done any of them.
Yeah.
Well, you've done the netherite at least.
Oh, true.
But I'm like,
Oh, that's fine.
I don't know. I like digging a hole,
Hell yeah.
or digging a hole but horizontally.
Hell yeah.
We've seen the results of your whole manifestations
Yeah.
so far.
It's great. Then I fall down the hole. It's so much fun.
I remember to see you die over and over again because you kept just jumping down it.
I don't judge distance as well. My glasses are slipping down my nose and it feels horrific, but I'm making meatballs. Hold up, I think I can get it back with my wrist. There we
At least the meatballs will be able to see what's going on just fine.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Alright, big tree cut. Now give me some saplings. Ooh, I got some.
Oh, that's 6. Okay. Takes so long. They take so long to roll. I'm like, yeah, I can just like blast out 3 of them real quick, and it's like, no, I can't. Because they don't hold together very well, because that's not actually meat.
I bought pizza last night, so I have leftover pizza, and I'm like, yay, I don't have to think about cooking.
Oh, delightful.
Yeah.
I'm avoiding takeaways because I'm like, yeah, I'll be having takeaways on Friday.
Yeah. I didn't think that far. I was just thinking of ease.
Honestly, given what you've been doing this week, fair enough. I have had so much time and space to be making food. It's just mostly the deciding what to make and doing it. You know, just the decision making and executive function sort of stuff. It's like, oh, I'm going to bed instead. Which is why I made an absurdly large bowl of meatball mix so I can just keep having spaghetti meatball, which is very normal and healthy behaviour.
Fuck yes.
You know, pretty sure this like pearl barley that I've been using as a mock meat is like the healthiest thing I eat anyway, so. Okay, I've made 3 more meatball. We're up to 9.
Okay.
I forgot to start the pasta.
Is there you anywhere near a bed?
Yep, I just have to swan dive about 100 blocks. That's fine.
The bed's underwater?
No, I am about 120, 150 blocks above it.
Breach.
Well, good luck. With your diving.
Considering no death thing
I know.
came up and we were able to sleep, I think you did well.
I'm working in the middle of an ocean, so it's fine.
Okay, that's reasonable. Can you enter a bed while falling? Does that prevent fall damage?
As long as you're fast enough.
That's,
Sort of like
that's
the
a
whole-
terrible idea. However,
I mean, not
it's a
too
fun
bad.
idea.
The same thing as placing a water bucket.
Oh yeah,
Random.
that would be a lot easier and smarter. 3, 6, 9, 10. I love counting. I'm so good at counting.
Oh yeah. Numbers.
I think I'm gonna stop at 12.
what
I
one did
just
you do?
started the water heating. Maybe I should go to 14.
What my fortune, I didn't bring my silk touch. I could have got some beehives. Fuck.
Actually, no. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm a fool.
I've got a spare beehive up by my place that's sort of in the middle of the tree farming area.
Oh, hello. Good to know. Yeah, I'm just kind of trying to fill up my inventory before I end up coming back. Just trying to find stuff.
I might need to crack an energy drink already. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'll be good once I've eaten like a meal instead of chips.
Maybe.
But I do notice that I enter a voice call and immediately get sleepy, regardless of how long I've been awake. That burns.
Jeez. That's a big oaf. Where did that meat go? Here's...
Don't know why the cold tap gets so tight. I mean, it's because I close it tight, but also.
I don't need all of this wood, so I can get rid of some of it, but it's fine. Come here, come here, come here.
Salt. Pasta.
I mean, any meat is good meat. Let's see. I don't need another stack of sticks. I've got 2 stacks of jungle logs, I'm fine. cobblestone. I don't need 2 dark oak logs. I don't need 8 logs. Keep the spruce and keep the coal. Keep that on my hotbar. Alright. Oh, village! I nearly ran straight past it as well.
It's probably enough pasta. I'll add a little more.
That's always how it goes, though. Yeah, that looks like enough pasta. It's so much. It ends up being so much pasta.
It's even worse when you make it yourself.
Yep.
Rather than judge it just by the handful of pasta you've got in your hand, you have to judge it by the eggs and flour you're holding instead.
Oh, goodness.
Oh,
Yeah.
God dang.
I always have to throw half of it out.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, goodness. Terrible, terrible.
I could never. Although I haven't done
what's the next?
baking in a very long time.
Oh,
Mostly because I don't trust myself to try and bake in a fucking gas oven, because I know for a fact something will go wrong.
oh yeah. Olive oil. Mmm.
Hey, Calvin.
Delicious.
Thank you for your lurk. I've also got you. Where are you? You're over here.
Welcome to Lurk.
Calvin.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Okay, so
I hope you're
have
doing okay.
pasta.
Sending you love.
These.
Okay, I can check that. Yeah. I thought I killed. Oh no, that chicken just looks like a. The chicken just looks like iron, I guess. Don't need that right now. I have potatoes because I have cooked potatoes. Yes. That's how that works. I have carrots at home as well.
Do you have cooked carrots?
God, imagine if you could cook carrots. Maybe that'd be useful. I mean, they're useful for getting pigs and golden carrots, I guess, but they're
I like
spuddy.
them as a snack.
I feel like when you eat them,
They're my go-to food.
I feel like they don't actually like replenish that much, and you have to eat a shit ton of them.
You do have to eat a shit ton of them, but when you farm them, you get a shit ton of them, so I don't care.
That's very
And I
fair.
don't have to handle seeds, which is... I don't have to handle seeds, I don't have to handle poisonous potatoes. It's just carrots. You're just handling carrots and carrots and carrots.
That's very fair, actually.
Yeah, I just really like that simplicity.
Okay, I'll come back to you.
Oh, this is slipping again.
Every time I laugh or smile, I can feel,
Yeah.
like, I can feel Waxley.
Oh. You're welcome.
Power of friendship.
Truly bestie. That's the queer pride.
Hell yeah, it is.
Oh, I remember this freak. I can't remember the name of it, but I remember it's a good name. Sorry, I just looked at the voice chat. Oh,
What?
I don't know. The aggressive goat from like the 15th of. Okay, that's still this month. June.
Okay.
I'm going to wait. I have food in this kitchen. Oh, just limp my ass back in here. Must all work itself out.
I just want to try and get a bunch of resources and stuff to take back home. Right now, a lot of that is different types of wood. I could probably go down. Full's fine.
I actually came across a moss block not too long ago.
Ooh.
Delightful.
If you need
Minecraft.
moss.
Good to know. Thank you for leaving me oops, that stuff, by the way.
Leaving you...
Did you not leave a bunch of stuff at my base? And like a chest?
Maybe? But I suspect that's
Oh.
such a long time ago that I can't really remember.
Fair enough.
Boiling water's weird. I know logically that it's very dangerous and I shouldn't touch it, but it just doesn't look dangerous, and I'm like, yeah, I could put my hand in there. But I really can't. I really can't. I need to not do that.
Please don't.
I don't know, I feel like it's a matter of time before I forget.
It's very much like
Okay,
the
good.
lava
It
look
knows my
young.
Minecraft.
Must eat. Look lava.
I really put a migrate button there.
Ha.
I Oh, I have to migrate.
No more Mojang.
Some more Mojang?
Microsoft account. Ugh.
Oh yeah. Oh my god! I nearly fell into
I
a
get
hole.
they like own Minecraft now, but also like no. I don't like it. I don't want to deal with the. I guess. Fine. My Microsoft account, just my email. I look like I know my password. Oh, this is, hold up. Okay, I found the password, it's terrible. I can't share it, but just know it's like the most cursed thing imaginable.
I fully believe you. And I love that.
I mean, I guess you can save the login. Don't really know what that's gonna do given I need to check the pan again. Loading screens taking too long, everything taking too long.
Oh, right, the gold.
Roll the orbs around. Oh, nice. Hope it tastes good. Is this pasta cooked? I'm gonna do the, I was trying to make a joke, but I couldn't make it happen. The idea was somehow to take the phrasing of the wall test and do some kind of bullshit pun to make it actually I'm just eating the pasta. But there wasn't anything I could work with there. Just concepts. Okay. 5 easy steps. Xbox profile? Oh my god, eat my entire ass. Underage players will need help from a parent or guardian. I'm gonna need help from a parent or guardian. Fuck off. Let's start moving.
Oh, hi, Creeper. Holy fuck. I just... No. No.
Did that make the ice cream truck sound less shit? I think they've replaced the speaker or something on it. It doesn't sound as horrifically out of tune and nightmarish.
That's a disappointment.
I mean, I still hate hearing it, if that counts for anything. Yeah, cooking. I'll know it's done when it lights fire. Yeah, let's start moving.
I like the pretty crying look.
Need to verify your email by sending a yeah sure get code. Mail. Oh, I'm gonna have to log out so I can log into the correct one. So I used my old email address.
Ah.
Why do I have a oh right? Oh, a reminder of my dental appointment.
Yum yum.
Oh
Teeth.
yeah, I want to think about that, thanks. Yeah, I feel great thinking about dental appointments. Like 50 years before the actual date. That's like in the middle of July. Why are they reminding me now?
So they can say that they reminded you when you forget.
Yeah, but they send me a reminder of my phone like the day before.
Oh, okay, then they're smart, I guess.
Okay, yeah, I'm complaining, but like, given how infrequently I actually check my emails.
God, mood though. I used to get all my uni ones sent to my phone. Like I linked my account, my email account to my uni one, so that whenever I'd get emails there, it would send to my phone. Yeah, that got really annoying. Because they feel the need to email you about things that have nothing to do with your block.
Oh no, my password reset for Best Buy didn't work. Wow, that sounds really real. Yeah, I know what Best Buy is. Fuck off.
That's hilarious.
Hold up, how do you report this? Flag? No. Little adults, you may need to create an account. Yeah.
Sure, buddy.
Advanced options, security options? Mark as phishing? That sounds correct, yeah. Yeah, report. Oh, do I look like I know what these... How do you log out? This isn't the correct email. Sign out, please. Please release me. Thank you for releasing me. Hey, shoutouts to Spyro. Just while Eli isn't here.
Fuck, you're right. Spyro's a good camp.
Truly.
Wait, can I say that? I don't
Sign
know.
in.
I say that so. I know they don't like that word on YouTube.
Oh, oh god, they wouldn't. Absolute clowns.
It's the C word!
Yeah, it is!
It's the C word they were talking about.
Look, the two most important words are both C words, and they're clown and cunt.
And you are correct.
Yep, that looks like my security info. Please shut up and let me through. Stay signed in. No. However, I do enjoy break free from your passwords. Get the fuck out of my face. Oh, just sign in with your phone. Yeah, that's so much more secure. My phone is so secure. Like, my forehead's already had a go at breaking into that thing.
Flower forest.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I really want a reminder for this ex-friend's birthday. Thanks. Thanks, bestie.
Jeebus.
Oh.
I really wish I had a backpack so I could pick up flowers.
I'm getting Dutch ads. I'm getting Dutch spam.
Hold on.
What am I here for again?
Oh, that's mine.
Java or Bedrock Edition, both are yours. Wow, great. I don't want Bedrock.
Chicky.
Oh, this isn't even the right email. Hold up, did it go to my junk? No? Maybe this is the right one? I'm looking for a code, right? Resend email, thanks.
Oh wow. At this point I'm just making noises. What the hell? Hey. I don't know what to say, so I'm just
glad
doing things.
I'm glad I got an email about the truth about herpes, but I am not getting this Minecraft email, even though I do have emails in this inbox from Mojang.
So I fully thought you were gonna be like, this email about herpes. I'm not getting herpes.
Well, I'm also not getting herpes anytime. Well, okay, cold sores I think are technically herpes, but besides that... I think that's what they are.
I have no idea. I just know that Twitch apparently has those ads now. Ooh, there's another thing. Wow! Actually, I should probably sleep first before I go jumping into the ocean. Ads for herpes.
For herpes?
Yep.
Damn, how much are they?
Not exactly what I meant, but Ow, click.
You see, I've been on Tumblr enough that when I hear those ads without further explanation, I do assume you are talking about ball shaving ads. Oh.
No.
I haven't seen them personally because I use AdBlock, but well, okay, yes I have because I've seen screen caps of them.
God damn. Wait, what's all of that?
Trying to remember how to finish making this food. Oh, I'm looking for butter. Ugh.
Let me out.
Wow, that's just get into the bag. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, that looks correct. Just put that in the pasta.
Ow. Stop. Okay, air first. Air is kind of important. Now where the fuck is the chest? Because I'm...
I feel that. Ooh. Oh. I actually I think I've got a bit of a sad wrist at the moment from stirring past. Oh no, not stirring past it. It was stirring the meatball mix that really did a number on my wrist. And I think I'm still a little flimsy in the wrist area from that one because I'm feeling a bit of strain trying to stir this butter in.
Sorry.
Okay, that's been enough that I'm gonna start adding the parsley.
Okay. Excuse me, sorry.
We're going into child with crayon mode on this stirring utensil that is definitely an appropriate tool for the job. Well, I say that like it isn't, but I gotta be real. Chopsticks are really good for stirring things in the pot because you don't get that metal on metal scraping of using a fork, and you don't get that there is now food all over your kitchen from using an oversized wooden spoon.
Yes. Not what I meant to do.
Me when I get food all over the kitchen from using the oversized wooden spoon.
You know, why don't I do this in the first place? Get out. Get out.
I'm not even looking forward to eating this, I just need to have eaten.
Wait, I could hit this from here. Duh. Give me the crying blocks.
Delicious. I wonder if it's sending it to my wrong email address. Because they are kind of connected. And I'm not sure if my old one is technically a Microsoft account. This is way too much pasta, what the fuck? How is this more pasta than last time? It looked like about the same.
That sounds familiar.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa!
Pasta's getting away.
Yeah, sorry, I just got fucking pasta jump scared. I lifted my fork and didn't know there was a strand of pasta still connected to it and it kind of went flying.
Amazing. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna have to make an ear pocket for myself. That is dangerous.
What?
Ear pocket.
Pocket. Oh god, I can hear the ice cream truck again. A lower key.
Okay. So,
Or Jeepers. It's a discussion about a different a Numenera D&D style game running. The characters are sort of out of game discussing that they probably want to kill the NPCs they're with just for the loot they've got.
Oh.
And one person saying another person sort of waiting for that to happen. I turned around and said, yeah. But there's a good chance he's not going to get anything out of it because another one of the characters is just a proper thief. Steals everything that's not nailed down, including if it's in your pockets.
Oh.
And So the first person came back and said, true, he's flogging all the best loot. The character in question, the thief in question, comes back with, that's not the only flogging that's going to happen with that kind of attitude.
Well,
Indeed.
What kind of campaign is this?
I mean, the campaign is reasonably sensible, at least for now. The character, the players never were. Three of them constantly discussed taking out an NPC that was following them around. And the only one to follow it through, as soon as he heard them talking about it, was the thief.
alright.
Kind of.
Yeah, Ow. I really shouldn't be using my bare hand for this. But,
The others all talk murder, he just does it.
no one can stop me. Yeah, I've heard about, like, D&D parties. Like, you know, people on the internet, when they talk about D&D stuff, they always talk as if that's how players are. That players, like, you get players that steal from other player characters, or player characters rather.
Different groups have different
Characters
ways
who,
of doing
like-
things. Like, I don't think they would ever happen in a campaign
Really?
I can imagine with Tyler, but it is
Loot
exactly that
mind.
sort of attitude that that my friends here sort of have, and we're all fine with it.
Yeah. I've never encountered, well, I guess I haven't really played with that many people though, but like, even like people talking about their own games, like, as far as people I actually know go, like, I've never come across that kind of gameplay.
This
I
is
think it's-
pretty much all their first game, and they come from mostly video games, so it's
Oh,
kind
yeah,
of been interesting
yeah.
trying to break them out of their normal way of thinking.
that makes sense. Although honestly, I'm a lot more kind in video games than that as well. What do you mean, please try again? Oh, right, you waited too long. Yeah, because you didn't send me a fucking email.
Yeah, trying to break them out of murder hobo brain.
I don't care about that. If anything, I think it'd be interesting with this lot to encourage that, and let them have their own consequences. But the one I want to break them out of at the moment, that one of them actually said when I met up with him the other day, was he keeps trying to follow the story. He keeps trying to follow what he thinks I want him to do. It's sort of like an objective-based video game, which that's what I want to stop them doing. I want them to go do their own thing.
Yeah.
I don't care if they follow the story. I can make shit up if they don't want to do that.
Exactly. Yeah,
Yeah, I actually got the email this time.
nice. I need to work on making more open world stuff, because the last two campaigns I've done have been very linear. I think it's because I'm worried that I won't know what to do if a character goes, hey, I'm gonna go over here and do this thing, and I'm gonna be like, what do you mean? Yeah, so I need to get out of my head of that. But yeah, because I do tend to have like, here's this big thing. Hey, it's a world ending. Nothing else. You can do nothing else. This is the main objective now, and that's kind of
It's something similar between you and another GM, is sort of your campaigns tend to focus on the largest possible concept,
Yeah.
world-ending things or dimension-ending things. The other ones I'm trying to put on are more. The initial one they're doing, it's just a small scale focused on themselves, but I was hoping to turn it into something, get them to be more political.
I think with political sort of themes and campaigns, it's definitely a
wait.
very specific
Okay.
sort of taste.
But this, I mean, put them in political, putting murder hobos in political circumstances. It's not
Well,
that
yeah,
any
no,
of
that
them
sounds
dare to
pretty
be
fun.
political. Yes. Putting them way
That
outside their
sounds kind
comfort
of
zone.
hilarious. That sounds like chaos. Yeah, sure. I think I've selected the icon I want. Please just.
Sorry, I'm still
I
a
don't
minute
even
or so away
have
from
any
the bed.
Xbox.
You're good. I think I should be fine.
Oh no, something went wrong.
You're really having a hard time, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's because it's still got me logged into the wrong email address because I transferred it over to a different email address. They really thought that one through. Log out. Log in. Oh my god. How did I type a fucking exclamation mark into my email address? Do I look like I know my password? Oh my god, what the fuck is my email password? I literally used this to log into my computer. I don't remember it. Hold up. Oh. It's like, it's a physical pattern that I do in a very specific... What do you mean that's not... Do I need it? Sign in with Microsoft. Absolute fucking clowns. Oh, and then it just logs me in because I'm still logged into my email, I guess. Great, cool. Can I fucking use Minecraft now? Oh my god. Oh my god. Typing in email addresses just... Oh, it's bad enough having to type this shit to log into my computer. I do not need to be doing it to log into Minecraft. It's a great password, a delightful password. This one isn't cursed. Welcome to Xbox. I'm trying to open Minecraft. Do I press let's go or can I just close this? Sure, let's go. Where are we going to?
I got
Xbox.
a silk touch pickaxe from this fucking chest. That's the only enchantment it has on it. And I found a flower forest that has like a bunch of beehives. We love that team.
Does it mean play demo? I own this game.
Okay, what am I gonna get rid of though? Okay, let's clear up 2 spaces. Let's get rid of one of them.
Why does it say play demo? I own this game.
Give myself an extra space. I have no idea what's happening on your end there, but I'm sorry. Let's... Picked up on someone's end.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's fun.
I cannot. I absolutely just despise this account migration shit.
Bees nests don't stack.
Not yet, they don't.
Squish squish.
Where's the message? It said there was a new message.
I can't believe this. This is your fault, Cal.
Would bees nest not stacking?
Yeah.
Fucked up.
Alright, what else am I throwing away? These sticks. Okay, my inventory is like stacks on stacks now.
What profile? Even dude, where the fuck do I manage my purchases? My Microsoft account? Oh no, this is taking me to my emails, isn't it?
Okay, I'm gonna try
What? I
some-
don't know where I am. Oh my god, it's so many. Oh, this laptop does have a name.
Oh, cute.
Oh, I thought that was my last laptop that had that name. I've had this one for so long. Purchase options, order history. No purchases made in the past 3 months. Yeah, no shit, because I made it several years ago. Did it seriously, like, not transfer, like, the game pro? I just press play demo and see what happens. God, I fucking despise this shit. Ugh, I'm getting my past out of the microwave. Oh. My water level. Halfway, I'm refilling it.
Okay, we'll leave the rest of the bees here. Okay, bye bees. Okay, let's see if I can find my way back home by backtracking the direction that I think I came from.
GL.
I know, right?
I'm closing my doors. Ooh. Up.
Bird!
I touched grass real quick. Yeah, it was a loud bird, wasn't it?
Oh, actually.
Yeah, sunset's like just starting.
Oh, it is? Okay.
It's just, yeah, it was just having a peek at the colour on the clouds. Real pretty shit.
Give me a second then as I go and grab my towels. I will be right back.
Oh, right, the towels. Welcome back.
Ah,
GG's towels.
hell yeah, they're actually pretty dry too.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Love that for you. Love having a dry towel. Don't
Exactly.
show this again. No.
Considering I only had like one towel left.
This is insufferable.
Is it still not working?
Well, I don't know
Oh,
about Minecraft. That just takes a very long time to load. I'm trying to sort other things in the meantime because I don't know how well Minecraft's gonna work, and also I don't know if this is gonna screw me over in the future because I don't know what they consider a demo, but I have bought this. Okay, I think Eli bought it for me, but also I have bought this game. I'm not buying this shit again.
oh fuck no.
Alright, now take me to the page I'm actually meant to be on. Okay, now take me to the page I'm actually meant to be on.
I dug down like a fool. I didn't die though. Okay. Alright, okay.
I'm gonna have to fucking contact support, aren't I? Yeah, no, this isn't. Making me sign in again. Okay, so I don't think Minecraft is happening on my end.
God dang. Still, you're more than welcome to just chill. I actually need to bring up the code swap. Let me just do a nom. Minecraft. Alright, and we got codes for exactly inside my base.
Is it account migration? I
Yeah.
don't remember the words. Oh, thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna focus on this way first, and then I'll do the other axis when I figure out what the fuck. Go! Ha 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 ha.
Standing next to an active creeper spider, absolutely terrifying. You can hear them all making the noises right next to you.
Oh god.
They don't blow up, but you're fully expecting it.
That sounds terrifying.
Yeah.
And awesome.
It is.
Maybe.
Take me to Minecraft. No, take me to Minecraft. Thank you. Open the fucking launcher again.
Get all the precious you can. All the precious to get Bib into Minecraft.
Okay.
Right, let's make these guys. See if we meet. Ah,
PREEEESH.
preach. Hey, thanks, Colby. We can count on you.
Only my junk email is in here.
PREEEESH.
Oh, I'm not checking that preach too.
Oh, we're preaching.
Yeah, we're preaching for you to get into Minecraft.
Oh, well,
PREEEESH.
You're allowed to preach for yourself, this is fine.
what's happening in other? Nothing. Great. Is this loaded yet? Why is it loading twice?
Much like the preachers, I must load twice.
I guess so. Ugh, at least I have pasta.
Hell yeah. Pasta, the one constant in life. Constantly too much.
Truly, because I'm constantly fucking eating it.
Hick. I wish I could make a block of meat, and then I could unmake the block of meat so that I'd have more space in my inventory for more meat.
That sounds both useful and horrific.
Yep.
Why the fuck do I care about your profanity filter on realms? Do I look like I use realms?
Realms for now.
Yeah, whatever you just said. View all accounts, sure. Do I look like I'm on my fucking... Oh wait, hold up, I just remembered what my password is. However, okay. Just needed to see what the capitalization is on it.
Nice. Still going the right direction? Yeah, it's still going down. Let's keep going this way.
Okay, log into this so I can see what I'm doing from here. Add a Microsoft account. I don't remember the password for this account.
It's fine. It's fine.
You have nothing but problems, do you?
Password problems.
That's... Okay, I'm gonna have to pull out the book. Oh, I guess my mouse is on the floor now.
I think the answer is correct. Is yes. There's so many. Oh, puppy!
Like, everything's on top of these two. I guess this is just a mess now, that's fine.
Absolutely.
Is that the front of the book or the back? Oh, here we go. What's my... Really? That's what I did?
Mode.
Oh, wait, hold up. Are those fucking plus signs? Did I seriously put that in my fucking password?
Wow.
Oh, that is pissed. Ugh.
Exclamation marks and pluses.
Oh, no, the exclamation mark wasn't intentional. Is that
Melon.
Hey, can I sit? Nope, it doesn't have an option to see what I'm typing. Alright,
Oh, not a room for melons. Whee, that's a ravine. There's a tree in that ravine. That's cool.
School.
Whoa.
That is a fucking nasty password. God, I'm so glad I never have to type that one. And if I just keep adding... If I just keep adding accounts, one of them maybe I'll be able to play Minecraft on. I don't know if it's migrated me to the wrong email or if it's just not migrated me. I can't use the other gamer tag on here.
Yes.
I just like put my gamer tag as Clunge.
No.
That gamer tag didn't. Okay, I think it filters out the word Clunge.
Good.
I get a word that rhymes with this and is cursed.
Okay, I have to hit exactly this one. Kinda hard to when there are fucking trees in the way. How is people in chat doing? Hope you have had a good day today. Hanging out and chilling. We're nearly halfway there. Oh, that's familiar. Oh, I got some saplings too. So now what I gotta do is keep going directly this way. Oops. Yeah. Chicken.
The gamer tag character limit is so short.
Yeah. It is for a lot of things. Cause my whole username's actually meant to be it's that Tyler guy. I just joined it to August Tyler because that's what fits.
Yeah, I feel that. I used to use the username OIOIOIKSDCFBGBH and J, and I often had to shorten it down to the F.
My website has a fit just now. Do not. Oh, actually this is a really good one. If we keep going this way, I should. I'll make it to both lower numbers. As I go. Oops, well, that's shoveled.
I need to make this gamer tag really bad because I can't use my WAPFU or WAP.
Oh.
Because I already used WAPFU for my other email address and WAP's been taken.
Legal. We got another dono. Me once.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
Open up this. Kelbini, thank you for the $10. Which pride flag would you like?
Some precious and shit.
We got some, we've got you with the, non-binary flag over here.
Preesh.
We could do a rainbow if you like. Let me know, it's up to you. Do I get rid of the berries? Good. Berries are so useless for food.
I don't know what this creature is, but it sucks. I'm gonna use it. Let's go.
Oh, an abandoned village. Spooky!
Preesh.
Non-binary again's fine? Hell yeah, hell yeah. That is something we can do for you. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hide out in here for a quick sec while I make that up for you. I'm just gonna chuck my... Let's go have another little birdies.
How's this? Can I play Minecraft yet?
Oh. Hell yeah. Okay.
Oh no, don't make me type this fucking password again! I've already fucked it up. I've tried to sign in too many times with an incorrect account or password. I tried once! And it's got a really fucking bad captcha too. I think that's what that fucking says.
Oh boy.
This is disgusting. Oh, this is a 3.
Just yellow stars. Ooh. And purple. Let me know when it's nighttime, and I'll jump in and sleep.
Rightio. Are you in a place that you need sleep?
I'm hiding out, so I don't need to actually. It's all good. You can skip for the night. And not skip for the night. Not sleep tonight.
How about now? It's still play demo. It just hasn't migrated it. Fucking shit.
Boy, you gotta love Microsoft.
Yep, continue in migrade. Fucking continue in migraine.
Yeah.
Eat a Minecraft. Go fuck yourself.
There we go.
No, migrate. It didn't open up the migrate page. It just took me to my fucking account. I already own this game.
Put you right in the middle. I'll put you under my headset. There we go. Go!
I am fucking livid.
I'm sorry for the bad time that you're having right now.
No, log out. Log the fuck out. Log in. Log in. Let's...
Of course. I might move this down a little bit so I can see. It didn't do anything. There you go. You can still see forward deck as well. Sorry, Calvini on this side got a bit squished. Flatten you out.
I have to get another fucking code. I have to log into my fucking email again.
Oh Jesus.
I'm going to hold up. I can't say that on stream. Oh my god, it still has me logged into my email even though I told it not to automatically sign me in. Different account. Yes, that's my password.
The one clam juice. I hate it.
Yes, complete move. What noise was that? Oh, it made a really loud noise. Oh my god, that was an email. That was an email. Okay. I never have my emails open. I'm not familiar with that sound.
Oh,
Also,
Jesus.
I clicked on the email and it reloaded the page and it has changed me to my other email address because I'm doing the Minecraft shit on the other side and it logged me into that Microsoft account.
Oh, jeebs.
I don't need to see the email. I know it was just a congrats you did it, but oh my god. And I'm logged into the wrong fucking account on here now.
A thing that I can do now that I realize I need to do because it is now
Finally.
5.
I don't even like Minecraft this much.
Hey, at least you've got it sussed out now. Actually, I want to see.
Microsoft.
Just want to see if I can find something really quick. I will. Don't mind me, I am just. Oh. Scrolling through, Dean's Twitter to try to find something.
Windows Firewall has blocked some features of this app.
What?
You just can't win.
Apparently it's illegal.
I just need to press some buttons. It's just the amount of steps is absurd. Get out of the way, Windows! I've loaded into the game. Security alert is frozen. It won't get off my screen. Oh my hole! Precious.
buddy.
Also, it is the middle of the night. Oh. I'm gonna disconnect again because I can't get this firewall off my screen and I'm gonna die.
Oh, good. Good luck.
Okay. I'm not actually gonna log back in immediately because I think I need an energy drink after all of that.
That's so fair enough.
Oh, my leg.
Guess there's no on this one either. Damn it.
Oh,
Okay.
actually, it's getting cold. I'm grabbing a blanket.
Well, what I am gonna do is, I'm gonna deafen for a quick minute or two, guys. Just doing some art sharing. But gee, I'll be back soon. Whoopa. So I definitely needed to be more organized with this, and I realized that I really wasn't, for all of that art stuff. But I didn't have to make my one because I had already made it when I was I'd already made it a while ago. But what I do want to share is one that Calvania made. So Actually, what I might do is... So we're gonna have Minecraft open for a quick second there, don't worry about it. So I had to make it a bit darker, just so you all can see the amazing outlines. But this is what Calvini made. Isn't it beautiful? I really love this, honestly. It's so cool. I'll open this like big on my side. Sorry, it's not exactly the same dimensions as the stream thing, but we're gonna deal with it for a sec. Hey, Webfu got into the game. Oh, they left the game. Anyway, but yeah. Oh, I love it so much. Like, I really like the use of the like pins and the chain on the outside of it as well. And also the very like very like Frankenstein, but like drag Frankenstein. Yeah, if you want to send it, you can. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Was there a reason that you used this specific color? Because I vibe with that as well. Because it was like a very like light kind of pinkish color. It's so cool. Every time I like look at it and I'm just like finding more and more and I'm just like, I love that, I love that, I love that, I love that. I am very much a I'm a photographer, so I have like a different eye for this, for like creative stuff. And you'll see in a second when I'm gonna show you my one. It's just different. But yeah, I honestly love this. Thank you so much for putting this together and drawing it. I love it. It's so cool. Big preach. Please share the pan palm for the lols. Alright, I can do that for you. Alright. So we'll do Brookis next. We'll do the actually wrote something to go along with it. Can send it through to you on Discord to read. Oh yes. I was AFK. Can we send an old art? Absolutely, yeah. I'm using one that I did from uni, so absolutely you can. It doesn't have to be like recent. Hell yeah, absolutely if you want to. Yes, please do send that through, Calvini. I'd love that. Complete Calvinese. So I'll actually do it. I'll go back to what I was doing before. Okay. So for this image right here, by our own lovely Calvini. There we go. That's what it was. Hey. This drawing is what being queer feels like to me. My identity makes me feel intimidating but equally as beautiful. I love the idea of being so queer that I scare straight people. Most of the time, I feel like there isn't such thing as the perfect body, but I'd rather different parts from different bodies. As I've gotten older, I've become more in touch with femininity but there will always be a part of me that exists outside the binary. Preach. I fucking adore that. That's absolutely amazing. And Holy fuck. Oh, okay. I'm actually trying not to get, emotional for a quick second. Whew. And knowing you and, being in high school with you, and the roller coaster that high school was, but also especially year 13, where I found myself and was able to share that with you, and you being so completely open and just accepting and behind closed doors willing to call me like Tyler and use the correct pronouns to make me feel validated. I am so incredibly grateful to have you as a friend and as someone that you feel safe with sharing some of your gender journey with as well. It's really, really, like, both rewarding and really inspiring to be able to read stuff out like this and like show stuff like this and just have like, yes, I love it. I'm trying not to as well. But yeah, you being the first person that I ever told, yeah, I will always have a very, very special place for you in my heart. So thank you for sharing your queerness, your truth, and I do love you very, very dearly. Anyway, get it out of here. Get the emotions out of here. I'm not here for this. I say as I have wet fur across my nose and Vorodek across my face, my forehead.
Preesh.
Preach you too.
Preesh.
Hold up, we gotta. Yes, I did go back to work to pick this up, especially. Yeah. You can hear them this time, so it's good. Fuck yes, we love that. And now, on to poetry. So this first one is a good, oh, hold on, yeah, go for it, go refresh. I'll wait for you to come back. We'll let Wetfur do a refresh and come back before we continue. We gotta get everybody on this push board. I love being able to share stuff like this. It's cool. Absolutely. I'll read that one first. Hella. Okay, I'm back. Hell yeah. Okay. I love being able to share this, this stuff, like, with people, and, like, for people as well. It's really cool. This first one from, Jess's Back Witches, sorry, also known as a Brook. I cannot. Oh god. She sent this to me yesterday and she was laughing about it and I love it so much. Pan, pots and pans. Better keep your kitchenware away from the pans. As a pan person. Yes. Amazing. But, she also wrote, another one and sent it through. Have you ever thought about what it would be like to kiss a girl to know what it would feel like? Would her lips be plump? Would they be soft? Would sparks fly? Do my dreams of an all-girl orgy mean something? Am I gay? Am I bi? What am I? Thank you for sharing those as well, Brooke. It is it can be really, really confusing trying to figure out your sexuality. But also, like, people are hot. And that doesn't help. But yeah, big appreciation for sharing that as well. Thank. I'll have to save yours really quick. Holy fuck, does this go? I guess we got this one here. Big preach. Give big clap. I'm also going to give preach. Preach for Calvin, eh?
Preesh.
Preach for Brooke.
Preesh.
Hell yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna switch the image.
Preesh.
Hey! Love it. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly do a move around in Minecraft so I don't get kicked. There we go. Okay. So this is Bibs, and I'm gonna open up a bigger version for myself to look at as well. Make it a bit bigger so y'all can see it in its glory. AFK kicking shouldn't be a thing. If it is, I'll fix it later. Okay, good to know. I'm just used to it doing that. Yeah. Actually, we have a webfil on the line. Yo, web.
Hi.
Hey. I know you were listening to the thing, so that was really confusing. But,
Yeah, I assume at some point you're gonna tell me in the stream that you're unmuting.
yeah, I probably should have done that, but I did not. But yeah,
I can't hear stream you anymore anyway, so I'll mute that one. What's up?
hey, I would love to hear about this, because, yes.
Yeah? Alright,
Oh,
so...
also, could you sleep for 1 minute?
Oh, yeah.
You were talking to me and it was like, in real life?
Yep, just go to sleep.
Yeah, just go to sleep real quick.
Come on, Ev, let's go. Oh, no, that takes me a few hours, eh? Oh,
Okay.
the energy drink might help, though.
Yeah.
Just,
Actually, what I'll do is I'll disconnect and I'll jump back in when I'm actually playing, just so it's not a inconvenience for you.
You're only meant to have one serving per day, so if you chug 2 of them, you'll actually overflow and go into negative energy and pass out instantly. Just a little trick for the kids at home.
Oh my god, no. Oh my god. But yeah,
Right,
I'd love to hear about this. Like, wow.
This is a collage I made for a zine that someone was doing in a queer Discord server I was in. I think it got like 2 people actually submitting for it, eh?
Okay.
I did it in a day, like right before the deadline, because I was like, they keep asking if anyone, like, they keep being like, hey, by the way, the deadline's coming up, hey, you got any things to submit? And it was like, oh, they're desperate. So I figured I'd throw them a bone, see if I could make a collage, and it was really fun.
What?
It was really fun. Digital collages are very, very fun to make. I highly recommend. There's so many things you can do with digital tools that you can't do with just like scissors and glue. Oh my goodness, I hate scissors and glue. Anyway, the image. So there's some like more basic kind of straight up sort of symbolism in it, like you know, there's the agender flag, there's a brain with a gay pride flag overlaid on it because gay thoughts, I guess, and then there's also the neurodivergent symbol overlaid on that because my neurodivergence, my autism, very much impacts my relationship with gender and sexual identity. I've got a lot of natural things in the image. You know, there's the ibex, the rock, the beetles, the water. There are squid tentacles up in the top left. You know, all that. Because animals and certain aspects of nature I feel more strongly connected to than I do the concepts of like boy and girl. I've also got, I appear to have overlaid some kind of image of like leaves or something onto the flag. I did this a while ago. I was having a lot of fun with the layer effects.
Hell yeah.
It was important to me that I had some things in the image that were hand drawn. Only a little bit because it is meant to be a collage first and foremost, but having the the goat eyes in the background, hand drawn, was important to me because, art, that kind of making something with my hands and that kind of avenue of self-expression is very important to me. It's important for me to be able to create my own things because the things that already are there, the things that other people have already made, they tend to not really cover things for me, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I've also got on here the alchemical symbols for water, earth, and also the moon. I mean, it's a crescent moon, it's the moon. And those are just just aspects of nature that I feel very strongly drawn to. That's also why there's the water in the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. The voice, the little bit right in the middle, that's his voice, next to the goat's mouth. Ibex is technically not a goat, but also it's goat shaped. It's that one's a little more quite a bit more abstract, but it's difficult. That one's a struggle, I think. Generally finding your own voice in terms of self-expression, both artistically and in terms of expressing your identity, can be very difficult. It's something I also, as an autistic person, struggle more with. I like when it's really difficult to say something, I tend to go non-verbal. I lose the ability to speak. And that is something that's very stressful and has been a big struggle for me. Which makes it difficult to, or which would make it difficult to, for example, come out to my family, or if I were to seek like forms of medical transition, that's something that would strongly get in my way. That's something I'm still. I don't think I want to medically transition, but there are things I want to pursue that could have an impact, and like other medical things that could end up causing gender dysphoria, and that's not something that I feel capable of discussing with my doctor. Like, I don't think that's something I can really put into words and, like, get across. Yeah. Yeah, that's... The voice is an abstract one that covers a lot, basically.
Yeah. Thank you for guiding us through this. It is seriously awesome, and it's... To me, I find it very... interesting as a non... At least I think, a non-neurodivergent person, seeing, like, hearing from the perspective of someone who is, like, what it's like to hear what it's like to words, hear what it is like for you in your head, and kind of see what that's like as well.
The alien corner doesn't get an explanation.
no, that's just there.
It's self-explanatory, don't worry about that one. That's normal and fine. Everyone has their alien corner.
Oh, I fucking feel that, hell yeah. Yeah, my alien corner's off camera. Don't worry about it. It's actually behind the couch next to the axe.
Excellent.
Yeah. Hell yes. Oh, holy fuck. Yeah. God dang. I do remember how worried I was coming up to you, Beb. I don't know why. I know that I didn't tell Eli out loud. I was sitting next to them and I texted them. Yep.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did. Well, you were in the front seat, actually.
Yes. I mean, we hadn't, we weren't talking for a very long time. Like,
yeah.
Getting back in contact, it was like, I don't even entirely remember what things used to be like. Like, what if things are different? What if things are the same, but that's no longer a good thing? You know?
It
was very nerve-wracking before queer stuff came into play.
Yeah, yeah, because Jesus, it was so long. It was like 8-9 years, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, something like that. I have no sense of time, but it was a
very
long time. We were children, and then we weren't.
Exactly. And going from, like, children, and the way that children think, to, like, mature people, and then, meeting back up again, that is, like, because so much can change. during that time. But I as well could not be like more grateful that I have both you and Eli, because now it's just like y'all are part of my fucking every day, and I love that.
Yeah, it's lovely.
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 Hell yes. But hell yeah, thank you for the share. And also as well, because I didn't do a lovey-dovey spiel about Brooke. Don't worry, it's your turn now. It's really crazy how it hasn't been terribly long since we've actually known each other. But honestly, it feels like you are the like the closest person, like family. Yeah, and it's really, really cool. And I, especially with a lot of the shit that we've kind of done or been through, like there's still stuff that it's like I could just rock up to you or just talk to you. and I do love that about you, Brooke. And I know that I can, like, even though we don't talk for maybe like a couple of weeks or like a month or so or something like that, can still come back to each other and like nothing's changed. It's still like, okay, cool, I can we can still have like a ramble. We can come back and play D&D, and hell yeah, I'm very, very appreciative of him. Preach. But hell yeah. Because I never really had to, when I moved to Palme, I never had to come out to anyone aside from the people that I knew. And that was really only my family and Eli and Bear.
Preeesh.
So there was definitely an air of like a lot of air of safety about that, because I wasn't already somebody else to you. You only know me completely as Tyler, and that is honestly a incredibly like refreshing feeling, from my perspective at least. Do whatever you honestly throw in your mouth. Yes. It's like I know what you mean. Yeah, it's wild. But yeah, I'm very glad that I got to meet you through Good, and I'm so glad that you are one of my like best friends. You're my fam squad. I'm a deafen back in here for a quick sec while I go through my old ones, so I'll jump back in a sec. We fam bam. Hell yeah. So I actually realized that the biggest fucking project that I did at uni for the end of year that was in an exhibition, that's part of this as well. So I've actually got a couple that I can show. I'll do this one first because it was the first one that I did. The other ones will have to load up through video, so hopefully you'll see if they work. It's a big fucking file, goddamn. Make it smaller. Make it smaller. Make it smaller again. There you go. Alright. So, this was taken out in, up at Summerhill. and this piece was meant to be on our identities when we were in our first year. So literally went and stood out in the middle of the road and got Gert actually to take photos. So we got up at like 6 a.m, probably earlier, and took photos out there. There was actually a lady that was walking up, and she was like, "Oh, you kids, get out of the road!" And we were like, "We're doing art." She just sucked off. But yeah, so I very, very much love pop art, which is a lot of my inspiration from this. I actually ended up, like, the base photo of this is incredibly different. And yeah, I pretty much just put all of this stuff together based on how I felt about my gender identity and how I guess kind of coped. I had always I love metaphors and stuff like that, so I very much use like diverging roads and stuff when talking about my transition and stuff like that. So I thought, why not show it? And I used a bunch of different signs and stuff like that. I have quite a few harsh words on the side. So, as you can see, I'm just standing in the middle in black and white because I didn't know. I specifically wanted this road because the side that I made blue goes up, whereas the side that was pink goes down. The signs specifically were important. Obviously, with the two kind of squiggly lined ones, to me that was, it's not a straight and easy road. It's going to be windy and difficult. With the one-way sign, obviously, because there is only one way that I had to go, because that was what I was assigned at birth. Hey, SGT, how's it going? Welcome. Yeah, so, and obviously the other side on that with the hue difference stuff, yeah, having no exit, having you can't turn around here if I do decide to go, very much making it once you start this path, you gotta stick to it. I do have a lot of quite harsh words on some of the signs for the female side, because that was how I felt as being trapped in a female body. Hey, I'm glad you're doing good. We've just been going through some art stuff, and I'm just going through my pride art. So yeah, even there was just a bunch of like really subtle things that I did put in it that I ended up taking out. I think I had the trans symbol in the clouds. All of the shadows for the signs are question marks. The specific shadow for the female side is bigger than the shadow for the male side, because the female side was louder. So yeah, this was the very first identity piece that I did about my gender identity, and I'm still incredibly proud of it. The lecturers weren't so much. They didn't like how They did think it was quite messy, but I think that if you're going to do a piece about your identity, it's not gonna be perfect. So I'm actually quite proud of this piece. Another couple of ones I did, one that has Brooke in it. I'm just gonna have to do this, so please hold while I try and bring that up. Media source. So yeah, I put this into an exhibition for the end of the year. I was actually really proud of how it all turned out. I'll put this up. So I specifically used the pan flag, as Brooke and myself are pan. It's also the one that's hanging up on the wall. And yeah. So I basically had one of the, a friend on the outside grab at the flag and pull it back, and then have her take it back, and then walk away. The whole thing on this was I did 3 pieces. This is all done in photography, by the way, this isn't video. Each individual frame here is a photograph, and it is all merged together into a GIF. So this one was the hardest to do. But honestly, it was the one that I was the most happy with when it all came together. I love the color drain, and I love how it comes back stronger as the flag's being pulled away, like it's trying to pull away the brightness, the pride, the color from you, and as you take it back, you are stronger, brighter. So yeah, I'm very happy with that one. There are a couple of frames where it stops, and I specifically chose one point and all of them for the person to look at the camera, which was a hell of a thing. This one came out really good as well, actually. This one turned out great in the end. But I did have quite a lot of trouble with this one as well, especially with that last frame. You can see it's kind of that like off-white color. But yeah, this one's about gender identity. So I had to kind of work on the... I don't know if this is the final one, is it? I think it is. Yeah. Yeah, so basically leaving past self behind and being able to move forward, and as he's walking towards the light, there's obviously better and brighter things, so that's why the light becomes more intense on his face. But yeah, I cannot tell you how many times all of these had to be done. Because all of this is photographs. Yeah, this was an insane project. This might not actually be the final one. I know there was a different one that I did, but yeah. Also, get a sick ass jacket. But yeah. So thank you guys for putting that stuff in. Big preesh. I'll do this. Hey. Yeah. It's really cool to get to share some stuff about all of this. Oh, there were so many reshoots. It was a nightmare. It was honestly a nightmare. It was insane. Wasn't involved, but I was just in the server with the vid chat. Hey, goddamn that. I screamed about that. funny enough, the guy in the last one I showed about gender identity, I couldn't find a piece that I was looking for of his, but he had one about being bi that was really cool. And apparently he doesn't have the file for it, which is unfortunate. But Nebulous Kiwi, actually, who does the icons for D&D, who's also good mate Dean, had one where there was the pink and the blue side, and the purple person in the middle was being pulled by both their sides and being torn apart in the purple part in the middle. It's an awesome piece. Yeah. So that was another one that I was going to show. He said it was all good too, but couldn't find the file. And again, it took a little bit of time. But I do kind of want to share a little bit just about some, I guess, from the perspective of a trans person, and someone who had literally no idea about any of this stuff going into any of it. I didn't know about pretty much nothing to do with gender identity. We're not gonna question Dean on that. We're not gonna. I knew that being bisexual and being gay and being lesbian was a thing. I learned that being bi was a thing when I was like in year 12. Actually, funnily enough, my year 13 design board was on like an LGBT thing as well. I have that upstairs. Goddamn. That also has a little baby Calbene in it. But yeah, Noah is made about being bi, but also my 12-year-old ball was about being a lesbian. You feel? It changes. It definitely changes over time. But yeah, I found out that being bi was a thing when I was like year 12, and by then I was like 16, 17. When I was in year 13 is when I actually kind of put together that changing gender is a thing, and it's a thing that you can do. It's not just like a better luck in the next life or whatever shit, which is a genuine part of me that I believed. But there was a trans girl that was out at our school, and her teacher was one of her mother was a teacher. There we go. So she was being asked a couple of questions from a person who was proudly out in high school. He was the gay one, or something like that. And well, being gay was through bullies. Yeah, through the F slur. I hate that word, honestly. And he was asking her a bunch of questions about, like, how did you know that you were trans and stuff like that, and she would answer about her own experiences and stuff like that. And I found that, because I was in the classroom just doing some editing, and she answered a lot of stuff that was like, oh, that actually makes sense with me. It makes a lot of sense with me. Hold up. And just kind of the more that she talked about it, the more I was like, oh, okay, this is a thing. So I started doing my own research and stuff like that. I actually thought that I was gender fluid for a while. That I kind of went between female, non-binary, and male. Just because I was like, I don't know, this kind of seems like a thing. But I honestly, the part of me that realized, no, I am trans, I am a male, was I desperately wanted to hold on to the feminine side of me, not for myself, but for my family, because it was easier for them. And I didn't want to think about how me changing my gender to better myself would affect them. I'm very much a person that doesn't really do things for myself. I do that for other people because I'm just me. These other people mean more to me than I mean to me. And I know that's very harsh, and I'm working on that. But it's a thing that is one, very damaging. So being able to accept that doing something for myself is not selfish, but also being able to take a step forward and be like, no, this is who I am, this will make me happy. That was fucking scary. I didn't want to, I didn't know what I wanted to do with it. I, at the time, was talking to a therapist in the place which is basically like the side hospital in the place I used to live in, which is the place that you get sent to when, hey, you're really not okay. Here you go, talk to this person. And so I brought it up with him about like queer stuff and any stuff like that. And obviously he was like, I can talk to someone. When literally around the corner there was a queer group. Like, and he found out about that group and talked to me about it and stuff like that. I actually ended up in an appointment with my mum, and completely oblivious, this guy was like, oh, did you still want to go to that queer group? Did you still want to do the whole trans thing? While my mum was there. And then my mum was like, huh? And this was at the peak time of when Caitlyn Jenner became herself. And yeah, so my mum kind of like laughed it off and was like, haha, just watch, I am Caitlyn, haha, or I'm Kate and whatever, and she was like, ah, yeah, sure, pff, whatever. So that was definitely a massive bullet that I dodged with that, because I don't know how that could have went. So it is good that doctors now are a lot more, you know, self-aware, at least. But I did end up going to this group and talking to someone else, because after that I didn't want to see that guy anymore, for obvious fucking reasons. But yeah, I went into this group and started talking to someone else who was a gay man, and he helped me so much figure out who I was, that it was okay who I was, that there were times that I didn't know and that was still okay, and there would be sessions where I just wouldn't know there would be sessions where I just sat there and cried, and he would just wait patiently. And he was a very, very big part of me being able to find myself. And I still remember his name. His name was Andre. And I never properly thanked him for what he did. Because, I mean, to him, he'd probably helped out a bunch of confused queer people who didn't know, but to me, it has, like, I'm here. And yeah, so I went to that group for a very long time, and it very much became my safe haven. Everywhere outside of that, I was still my mum and dad's daughter. I was still the oldest daughter. I was still still had to put on a skirt and makeup and stuff to fit in at high school. I was still insert dead name at high school. I had to be someone else. And then when I could go here for a couple of hours, it was like, I don't have to be anything, it's okay. And I very much cherish that. And I remember there are times where I was like, don't call me anything, I don't know, don't reference me at all. But I remember the first time that I asked people to call me Tyler. It was when the group were going to Porirua to go and do like a big bowling thing and meet up with another queer group there. And it was a big group of people, and we like went around the room and got to like introduce ourselves. We had like little things that were like, by pronouns are he, him, this is my name. And I remember before we left, I went into into Andre's office and was like, I think I have a name that I want to try. Is it okay if I go by this today? And he was like, yep, cool, immediately on board, and was like, cool, just introduce yourself as that here in the group, and then, yeah, because we always did, we would say our names and say our pronouns, and if you wanted to say anything else about yourself, like your identity or anything like that, you could. So it was very, very open, and sitting in a room full of people that I half knew, half didn't, and being able to say, hi, I'm Tyler, I'm a trans man. And then the entire day, like a full day, being called Tyler. Like being like, hey bro, hey Tyler, how's it going? Like stuff like that. It felt so good. And I just kind of stuck with it. And going from that such a high of being in a place where you know now and stuff like that, who you want to be called, what you want to be known as, and then that evening going back to being someone's daughter, definitely fucks with you. So to anyone in that kind of situation still, where you're not out to your family, or you're not sure if coming out is what you want to do, it is so important to find your safe haven, to find your place where you can be yourself and be unapologetically yourself, whether that's online, whether it's coming to a stream and just being noticed as yourself. It gets you through. Coming out was terrifying for me, as for, I'm sure, anyone. My parents, we didn't talk about that stuff. As far as I was aware, they didn't know anything about it. Like, yeah, they knew that being gay and lesbian was a thing. They, like, joked that my younger sister was gonna be a lesbian. Joke's on you. I'm the gay one. But, like... I had to come up to my mum a couple of times, and from the first time with the doctor, or the therapist person, whatever, the first time I told her again, she was like, oh, you were serious about that? I was like, I was just looking into it at that time. Now I'm serious. She's like, oh, okay. I told my younger sister, and she was like, cool, yep. I told my dad, and he was like, okay, I'm gonna call you your nickname, and that was okay. And I don't think I know I didn't tell my auntie. I text her, pretty much saying like this, I'm a boy, my name's Tyler, that's what it is, can you tell my cousins, can you tell them? And yeah, she was like, cool, yep, cool bro. Going to have to watch the VOD. I'm so sorry that your internet died. Ah, fuck. I'm so sorry. But yeah, my auntie was chill with it. My nanny was chill with it. My dad's mum. And my mum's parents, my nana and granddad, they were kind of on the fence about it. Even today, like me looking like this, full beard and all, was still like, oh, that was still still using she pronouns, calling me Tyler, which they've gotten used to doing that, but not used to the pronouns, which is kind of frustrating, but it's okay. Don't really want to correct them when I'm seeing them for like an hour. But it's the the best memory that I have. There's two memories that I have. Sorry, I should say. My internet's homophobic. Was telling my poppy. I didn't. My nanny did, while I stood next to her and was like... was my nanny telling him and being like, oh, okay, I call you T. I was like, okay, yeah, yep. Yeah, so he just ended up calling me T, and he was a bit confused by it at first, I think, but he was just like, okay, cool, yep. And this was when I was, I had just moved to Palmy, and I was living with my nanny and Poppy until I found my own place. It was funnily enough here. And my big nan, who I told when we were having Sunday afternoon tea with her, me and my dumbass, my nanny was like, you have something you want to tell Nan, right? And I was like, huh? What? I genuinely was like, huh? She's like, about your name, and I was like, huh? So she ended up telling her, because my dumbass was like, like, and when I told her what my my middle name was gonna be, I'm not gonna say my full name, but my My middle name is based off my great great granddad. It was his nickname. So I let that become my middle name because I wanted. I didn't know him very well. I called him Da. So we had Big Nan and Da. And I didn't know him very well. But he was a very big part of my dad and my auntie and my nanny's lives and stuff like that, so I wanted to, I guess, pay homage to him in some way. To have him be a part of my new name was really important. And so when I told my big nan this, she started crying and saying that was really sweet. And of course then we all started crying because my big nan, she was 92 when I told her. A 92-year-old putting in so much effort to try and remember to call me Tyler was so fucking heartwarming to me. Because she put in so much effort. I remember her telling me that the way she tried to remember Tyler, and my middle name, was by trying to remember a person whose name was Mary Tyler Moore, but then she would confuse herself and call me Mary. Which it was okay. She was still putting in so much effort and I fucking adored it. I remember fully coming out was 2 days before my 18th birthday. I wrote a post up on Facebook and just I had it in my notes for about a good few days, and then a couple of days before my birthday I was like, no, I'm spending my birthday as me. This is, I have to do this, and I just posted it. I'm trying to find it. Give me a second. Should be in the photos. Not of me, my photos. But I wrote up a post and was like, okay, and then just hit send on it. And I was so worried because my family had set up a whole thing for my birthday. We were gonna do a bonfire and stuff like that, and I had invited some friends around. Tim was one of them. Tim, if you're still around. And I remember being so nervous that no one was gonna come to my 18th birthday because I had come out. Because I had just dropped this and was like, So I was so worried about that. But people still came. And we still had heaps of fun. It was a really cool night. But yeah, I remember the support that I got on it was immense, insane. Literally going through my photos and being like, there's my coming out post and then there's a bunch of photos from my 18th with my family. So yeah, this was in 2016. 7 days, a week before my birthday, sorry. I've had this on my mind for a really long time, but I wasn't sure how to approach it. Most people have no idea how long this has sat in my notes. I was too terrified to post it, but the people who do know, I want to thank those for you. I thank those for your endless support. It means the absolute world to me. It was nearing the end of my senior year when it occurred to me how strong this feeling was. The feeling of being trapped and the constant disgust that I felt about myself. I always brushed it off as anxiety, and I'd ever listened to that little thought in the back of my mind every now and again, saying it was something different. When I finally recognized it, I realized that it wasn't just a nagging voice, it was something that fitted perfectly with what I felt. It's something that I can express. Since then, I've made some goals for myself, and they are to let this part of me be revealed, and not let others stand in the way of my happiness. I'm only a third of the way. Most of my family are aware, and all of my close friends are too. I've let others stand in the way of my happiness for too long. Finally gonna speak out instead of being shouted over or shunned down, and this is the step to come out fully. Even though it's hard to accept and allow this new part of me to enter your lives, I hope that most of you will understand that this makes me happy. The photo isn't self-explanatory, which was a trans flag that in the middle says, "I'm not a she." So if the photo isn't self-explanatory, then I am not a she. I am a him. Which in technical terms is to identify as a trans male, which is a female who identifies as male, F to M, transgender. This will not change the type of person I am. I don't want to lose people because of this decision, but of course, people will have their own opinions. If this is a problem to you, don't bother leaving hateful comments, they will be ignored. I want to start enjoying my life, and doing that, I need to begin my journey here. It cannot change my journey if it doesn't start. So here I am making the first move. Soon after I turn 18, I'm changing my name to Tyler, insert my whole name. I will not choose another name, and I'm content with this decision. The reason that I put that in there was my mum really wanted to have a say in my new name, as my old middle name meant quite a lot to her. I contemplated for a really long time whether or not I would keep my old middle name for her, but I decided ultimately that the name that I now have is what I'm going to choose. I will not choose another name, and I'm content with my decision. As difficult as it may be for those who have known me for a long time, it will be hard switching from female pronouns, her or she, to male pronouns, he, him, his. And the same with my name. I deeply appreciate the effort. I understand this is new and probably very confusing. I can assure you that I feel that way too. This will be a new path for many people near me to be able to learn and experience this unfamiliar road. Those that have read this, thank you, and I hope that we can still contain whatever relationship we have and help me through this long expedition. And the messages that I got from everyone, from family and friends and stuff like that, were all really, really cool. They were all really accepting and everything like that. Being able to put all of that together and like figure out what the fuck to say, it's hard. Especially when you have to put your foot down with something like your own name. Like my mum came to me with a couple of different names that she was like, oh, you could use this one. But every time I was like, it doesn't feel right. The name that I have now feels right. It fits, and I'm so content with it. And I am very glad that I put my foot down and decided, no, this is what I am deciding. I have met so many awesome people through this journey, and have gotten to learn so much more about the queer community and what it means to be a part of it over these past, like, how long it's been, 6 years that I've been out as a trans male. I've done I've done voice recording videos to try and remind myself that my voice is changing and things like that, because in my head, even now, even after 6 years of being injected with testosterone, I still hear my voice quite high-pitched. Streaming has actually helped immensely with my confidence in my voice and how I talk, how I project my voice, how I want to be heard. If this works, I'll see. I have to scroll down quite a ways, but I'll see if I can find it. The day that I cut my hair, I used to have very, very long hair, and it used to be like quite long. Like I had very, very long straight hair, and I tied up into a ponytail and got it cut off. And that was on the 1st of June in 2016. That's tomorrow. And I now realize. So yeah, I tied up my hair into a ponytail, they cut it off, and I donated that to charity, to the Cancer Society, where they use people's hair to make wigs for people who lose their hair when they get cancer treatment. So yeah, it was such a weird feeling, like walking into the hairdresser and then leaving and walking back. I still, and I do it sometimes now when my hair's quite long, when you put on a jersey and you go and like flip your hair out, because obviously when you have long hair you have to do that. Whenever I put on something, I'll go to be like, oh, it's just really funny. I remember the first binder I got. I ordered it and got it sent to me, and I was devastated when it didn't fit. I'm quite a large person, so finding compression shirts that actually fit and aren't tight as fuck and will literally suffocate me was also very difficult. So with the first one that I got, I tried to put it on and it didn't work. I couldn't get it over my head because I have broad shoulders and, again, thanks to genetics, a chest that is large. So when that didn't work and I couldn't get that on, I was devastated with that. So I didn't want to put on one again. In 2016 as well, funny enough. I managed to get another binder that I wore, and I actually got it on and like looked in the mirror and was like, oh, like flat, oh. I cannot tell you how fucking amazing that felt. 6 years later, I'm a bit over it. But, that was such like a, oh my god, feeling. Trying to find the first one that I did. looping back around to the voice thing. I wonder if I can find it. Let's look them cracklins. I don't know how loud this is gonna be. I'm gonna open my volume mixer just in case. But, to those of you, whoever you might be, who have maybe started hormones or anything like that, and have thought about doing voice recording videos, do it. When you need to, when you need that reminder that you are getting somewhere, it's so good to hear. Because this is insane to me. Just gonna turn that down a little bit.
So, this is something that I wanted to do for quite a little while. Just recording my voice, seeing if anything's changed. So right now, it's the 1st of October, 2017. I had my last testosterone shot on the 25th of September. And, yeah, hopefully I remember to keep doing this.
That, to now, is insane to me. And exactly, even looking at the video of myself in this, that is like, that is a baby. That is so red, so different. But even to me, it's like, wow. And honestly, if you had asked me, like a couple of years ago, if I would ever share this live on anything, I would have said, no, why would I want to do that? But because I'm content with myself and moving forward, I can be like, hey, like, this is my progress, I'm so happy with this. This is possible, and I want people to know that it is possible. Transitioning is a lot, but you can. It is a thing that you are allowed to do, and it is something that is, if it's going to ultimately make you happy, by all means, jump in and do it. It is so wild to me that has been, is it even 6? It's 6 years. A little bit over now that I've been me. Tyler is 6 years old. And gonna get a bit wrong. I fully and honestly did not believe that I would make it out of high school. If I had to continue being my dead name, if I had to continue being her, I don't think I would be here. And it's really hard to with this next part. But I had a friend who was in the same group as me going through all of this stuff, trying to figure out who they were. He had no idea. He slowly managed to figure it out, and when he was able to say that he's trans and what his name was, you could see so much tension and ease just lift from that. He unfortunately had people in his life that were trying to take his transition stuff away from him, and that resulted in his passing. He committed suicide. He was the same age as I am. We would be now. He was, I think he was 20. And myself and another charisma friend of mine, every goal from now is not only for us but also for him. And I really, really hope that if anyone in your life tries to stop you from being who you are, who you want to be, stops you from doing what you want to be happy and be completely yourself, be content in yourself, you need to get away from those people as fast as possible. If that's family, so be it. When I posted about coming out, I was so ready to drop any and everyone and be like, no, I have to do this, because I knew there were people already with me. Anyone else, I didn't care. It's easy to say that. When it's happening, it can be very hard. But with this, and with hopefully the world it should be getting easier. People are becoming more accepting, and even then there can be some terrible things that happen, and as long as we have our own communities, we have people that we can stick with, have people that support us and not try and take us down, we can help each other out. If you know anyone, if you yourself are struggling with all of trying to figure out who you are, it's okay. And this is completely a safe space for you to be yourself, and to be loved for who you are. And if you don't have a safe haven, let this be. Let this be it. Let us be your family. Let us be your whānau. Let us show you all the aroha that you need, because we are a community, and that's what we're here to do. As I say all this heartfelt shit with stickers on my face. You are loved, you are capable of being loved, and we are glad that you're here. And with all of that stuff, I'm gonna take a quick break. I haven't taken a break. I was meant to at 4:45, and I didn't. I'm gonna take a quick break, and I will be back at 7. And from there, we got some. If Wapfu's keen, maybe we can jump into some Terraria. But to friends that shared your art and stuff like that, thank you. Your art and your poetry, your words, thank you. To all y'all that have been here for the past nearly 7 hours. Thank you. To all the people that have donated, thank you. I'll see you guys in a little bit and get some food, take a quick screen break. Make sure to stand up, stretch, get some agua. I will see y'all later very soon. I'll make sure to turn some sounds on.